everybody, it's Teresa. I've got a Jesse James beads order here I made. It's not their mystery box, it's just an order I made of some of their chain reaction and some of their past mixes. I had not intended to do a video on it, but I opened it and it's all just so pretty. I had to just show it to you. I can't help myself. I got a 5-pack bundle of the silver and a 5-pack bundle of the gold. And this is, I don't know what color. I guess this is gray maybe, or it might be a steel blue. The rondelles that are in here with the real pretty chain links in between. And you can take these chains apart and use them in different ways. You can use them as links, or you can put it together differently than how it is on here if you want to. It's just so pretty. I've admired their chain and their beads on other people's channels for a long time, and I just finally decided I had to treat myself to some. That's just so pretty. And then this is some black cube beads with the pretty chain in the middle. I mean, in between the beads. All of these strands are 18 inches long. This is pink rondelles with the little swirly chain in between. Really, really pretty. This looks like it's got some purple in it to me. I know it's kind of hard to see. Sometimes I think I have too many lights back here. I need them to be able to see, but then I think it causes a glare, which makes it hard to see on the camera. I love those little diamond shapes between the beads and the chain. I don't know what that shape is of the bead, but it's just pretty. And then I have, this is I think it's like a really, really dark purple on one side. And then the other side just has the finish. I know it's hard to see. I don't know how to make it any easier. One side has it just has the finish, and the other side has the color. I just really love it. And then the gold ones I got, this is, I'm not real sure what this color is. Maybe an olive, the rondelles. And then the really pretty diamond shaped chain. Just can't wait to use these. This is a really deep dark red. Probably be pretty for Valentine's Day with the long links in between. This one is a kind of an opal blue on one side, and the other side is just the finish, I think, like an opaque opal blue, I think. The really pretty chain. This, I ended up with 2 of these. It was just, you know, you got 5 packs and you got what they sent you. You didn't get to pick, which is fine. I'm thrilled because I now have 36 inches of this, which is awesome. This is like I think a topaz. The rondelles are like a topaz color with the swirl links of chain in between. Now I have 36 inches of it. And this is, I already tried to do this video once and something happened. My camera died or something, so I'm having to do it over again. So I already went through this once, but I'm going to do it again here. This is the root beer float mix. And they're these really pretty drops, briolettes, I guess. I like the kind that are drilled down the center like that. I can do the top drill ones, but it's a whole lot easier to do them when they're drilled down the center like that to me. Looks like it's a tan color. Just really, really pretty. And then there's a couple of these frosted colored sort of brown beads. Like the inside kind of looks like it glows. I don't know what these are called. That they're just really pretty. And then I have some smaller ones that are kind of frosted like that, and they're just, oops, well, just about went on the floor for the cat. When you roll them around, they just glow. It's really cool. Really awesome. I love those. And I have a couple of, no, there's more. There's, I think, 4 of these gray, kind of an opaque gray rondelle. These are really pretty. There's some of these drops. I think they're like an olive green color. And then there's some of these cage beads. I just love these cage beads. And these are little tiny ones with the little crystal on the inside. I don't know how well you can see them in that tray. You probably can't see them any better in my hand though. I just love the cage beads. And I got some of these little black rondelles. Little tiny black rondelles. There's a couple of these brown, kind of a topaz colored crystal beads, and they're drilled. The hole is in the side. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, the hole is in the side. It goes through the side. And there's some of these really interesting, I guess these are spacer beads. Kind of like shaped like that. Some teeny tiny little cubes, little brown cubes. I won't pick them all up because there's a lot of them. There's some, I think these are like longer cube beads. They've got 4 sides, but they're kind of rounded on the sides. And let's see, there's some, these pretty, I think these are like petal shaped bead caps. So get back in frame here. Oh, got one of those cubes in there. I really like those. And there's some of these little teeny tiny rondelle spacer beads. It's really pretty. Oh, and there's some of these little beads. They have like stripes on the sides of them there. They're really pretty. I think that, oh, and there's these little cute little hearts. These little hearts are so cute. I think that'd be good to use on earrings or dangles for Valentine's Day jewelry. So pretty. So cute and tiny. I think that's everything in this. Oh, there's these. I don't really know what to call these except that they're pretty. I've got a, well, I thought I, oh, I've got my, these are magic rods that I got from Louisa from Misty Moon Designs. They're really neat. You can put your beads on there and see how they look up next to each other. They got little stoppers here to hold them in place. I'll show how I use them sometime. She was a genius when she invented these. I think that's all in that mix. And I tell you, I don't know how I'm going to get it back in this little container. Because there's so much packed in this little thing. And then I had just got this poured out when my camera died, so I've not been through this. This is the Earl Grey mix. There's a couple of these really pretty gray beads. Oops. Really pretty gray. Couple of little cute little leather tassels. I don't know why I keep going to the left. Let's see, there's some. Oh, these are top drill bralettes, but that's okay. I can do top drilled. I go to the left again. Really pretty. There's some more of these beads shaped like this in kind of a bronze color. And these are some of these beads that have they're matte, but then they have the stripe down the middle of them. It's really pretty. And then there's some, I don't know what these are, but they're pretty. I don't think I've ever met a bead I didn't think was pretty. They're flat. Really neat, and they're just, looks like they're half of it's clear and half of it's colored. That's really, really unusual. Really, really cool. And then there's some little gray pearls. And oh, these little rhinestone beads. Beads with little rhinestones on them. Those are really pretty. There's some little daisy spacers. Love daisy spacers in a bronze color. Let's see what I found. There's some little rondelles. Looks like they're kind of half opal, half silver. There's some little bead caps. Pretty. And these are some spacer beads, I guess. These are really nice. Let's see if I found anything else. Oh, here's some little gray beads with a bunch of sides on them. I don't know how many sides are on these beads, but I'll put them on my thing here. Yeah, see they have lots of different sides there. That's neat. Looks like there's some little tiny, oh look, that's a little tiny drop. Some little tiny drops. I've never seen drops that little. Never seen drops that little. Just like the big ones with the hole down the middle. That's cool. Little teeny tiny rondelles. So pretty. And here's some bigger spacer, rondelle spacer beads. I really like those. I think that's all the different things in this mix. And then I only have one more mix. It's called Bean Cherry. Well, I got this because I thought it would have some good beads in it for Valentine's Day. Here's some of the drops, briolettes. Just gotta get over here. I don't know why I keep listing to the left. I don't know why I keep doing that. Those are really pretty. And then here's some that are not as shiny, a little bit more matte. Pretty red. And then these beads are interesting. Seems like they're metal, I guess. These are really nice. Some little tassels. Then there's some different little tassels. And there's some little roses. Those are cute. See where the hole is on these. Yeah, the hole is right there in the side. Pretty little rose. Got my camera to focus. Pretty little rose. And here's some bead caps. Oops. Really like those. I don't think I've ever met a bead. Oh, look at the little owl. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. I got some rondelles, some red, kind of an opaque red rondelle. Got to figure out how to get this camera to focus better. Maybe it's just because the beads are so pretty, the camera can't take it. And these are, I don't know what kind of, let's see, get my thing here and see what these look like. Looks like they have several sides to them. I don't know what that shape is. It's really pretty though. Different. And there's some really dark, kind of a wine-colored pearl. And there's a couple of hearts. Those are so cute. Why do I keep going to the left? have to move my camera or something. These are really pretty. These are some, I guess, some spacer beads. Pretty big holes. Some big rondelles. A deep red. If y'all heard that, that's my cat. She's wanting attention. These are, I'm not sure if these are English cut. They are, not sure if that's an English cut or not, but that's what it reminds me of. Got some bead caps. A couple different kinds of bead caps. There's yeah, 2 different kinds of bead caps. And let's see, more bead caps. These are little, they look like little stars. I can't figure out where the hole is. There it is. Yeah. I'm not sure. Looks like a little star. Some more little bitty rondelle spacer beads. These are some little tiny, I guess these are spacer beads. Little bitty tiny rondelles. Deep dark red. These are a little bit bigger than those rondelles and a more of an opaque red. And I think that looks like all the different things in that mix. So I just had to share with you all these pretty beads I got. I've always admired Jesse James beads. I've never had any. My nephew got me a little package at Christmas time. They always know at Christmas time or any time I want beads. He got me a little package at Christmas time that I enjoyed working with. They're just so pretty. I hope to someday be able to subscribe to their box. Thank you all for joining me for this unexpected video. Thank you all. I'm just overwhelmed with all the wonderful comments and subscribers and all the sweet things you all have said to me. I never expected to be doing this, but you all have been so sweet to me, and I just really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Until the next one, which won't be long, I don't think. Have a great day and take care. Bye.